Our message from Spirit for Monday, April 14th comes to you with a little bit of vulnerability from me. The other day, I think on the day of the full moon, I was weirdly sad about something. And I'm a pretty upbeat guy. I don't get sad about much. I don't get depressed or blue about much. But I'm human, and I did. I'm a big believer that the secret to life is loving ourselves in the same way that we would offer love to a child or a best friend. So in those moments where I was struggling and I was feeling sad, I gave myself some love and I kind of opened myself up to love. I kind of directed the love that I have at myself, at that part of me that was feeling sad or blue. And I heard or received a particularly strange piece of information. It's true. It goes without saying, I think, most often. But the phrase that I heard in the face of my sadness is one I think that many of us can relate to. And that phrase was, the pressure to be perfect is incredibly painful. And I sat with that, to acknowledge the pain of that pressure to be perfect, to excel, to do well. I think that we all have that, whether you're a psychic medium or, whether you're a parent or a child or a son or a daughter or a husband or wife or what have you. There's a lot of pressure from this world to be the best that we can be. We're oftentimes held up against other people, other situations, circumstances, standards that might be impossible to achieve. That message helped me, though. The world that we're in, the culture that we're part of, pretty broken. Pretty broken. I think that we all can agree that there's a lot of pressure to be the best that we can be. And the pain can come when we find ourselves comparing ourselves to those standards. Comparison can be a thief of joy. If you've ever felt the pressure to measure up, to meet some incredible standard, I just want to pass that information to you that there is a incredible pain to that. It's a burden that I think we all carry. Release yourself from it, because I know that you wouldn't want your loved ones to feel that burden. So today, consider the world we live in and consider where all that pressure comes from: religion, parents, culture, advertising, all of that pressure to be pure, to be perfect, and reject it, because purity and perfection is an illusion that none of us achieve in any way, shape, or format. And actually, being messy, sloppy humans is what makes us beautiful in the first place. Today, consider releasing yourself from that pressure, because it is indeed painful. All my love to you out there in this weird, wild, wacky, wonderful, wicked world that we live in. We only have each other. To learn more about me, to find my new fairy tale tarot reading, to find my podcast, all that good stuff, find me online at joshsimons.com.